You're going to start your legs wider than your shoulders width apart. Keep your feet parallel. Concentrate on your abdominal muscles as well as your glutes to hold your muscles engaged. And now when you inhale, lift the arms really high. When you exhale, try to relax your shoulders. Inhale, reaching up to lengthen your spine, but shoulders away from your ears. And exhale, slowly relax. And few more. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Inhale. Slowly exhale. And one more. Now right arm up. You'd like to feel a nice stretch on your right side. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Relax your left arm, left shoulder. And avoid trying too hard because your body is going to compensate and you're going to twist your upper body. So make sure you got your torso still facing forward. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Feeling good stretch? If it's too much, just move your right arm away to your right side. If you want deeper stretch, closer to your head. It's gonna be more challenge for your obliques on your left as well. Inhale and slowly exhale. And now left. No movement in your hips, okay? Not swinging or rocking hips. That's why I ask you to control muscles front and back to hold them strong in good stability. Inhale and exhale. Remember, if it's too much bending your elbow, better to move your arm away to your left side. You like to good stretch on your left and proper challenge for your muscles on your right. Inhale and exhale. And one more. And relax. Okay, holding your hips facing forward. Check how far you can rotate your left leg. Maybe some of you are very flexible, especially muscles here. So you can easily move your leg pointing, your foot pointing to your left side, but your hips still square. Some of you noticed that's what your body is doing, just pulling your hips back as a compensation. And you're trying to bend your knee, that's a compensation. So instead of trying too much, move only to the position when you're holding your hips still nice and square. Feel the stretch and work with your limitations to eventually stretch your muscles more. Again, no movement in your hips, okay? Squeezing glutes, so you're moving only from your waist line up. Inhale and exhale. Very nice, easy stretch to mobilize your lower back, but also I'm going to feel the stretch in your left leg as well as your right side. Inhale and exhale. One more. And relax. Legs the same, good balance, nothing changing here. Now to your right side again. That's less stretching, that's more. As your arm closer to your head. Deeper stretch on your left, more challenge for your right side. So be aware, your body is compensating, changing position of your chest, shoulders, or you're just moving left and right without any twist. Inhale and exhale. And one more. Now bend your knee without leaning too much to your left side. You like to hold your weight equal left and right leg. So if you've got your legs too close and you're going to bend your knee, that's the movement. You're not staying upright anymore, okay? And your knee is not directly above your ankle. So move your left away to have more space, better position, and your knee is directly in the line of your ankle, and you're going to feel, that's right, which means you've got the right position. We're stretching inner thigh, left leg, but we stretch the front and we strengthen the front. Okay? And your left arm again. Inhale, slowly exhale. If you want to push yourself for more, move your left leg to your side and hips lower. More challenge for your left leg. Deeper stretch in here. Inhale and exhale. If it's too long to hold, you can just move your right closer. So you can go back to the comfortable position. Always make sure you're happy to hold the stretch for some time. Don't struggle. Enjoy every stretching. Inhale and exhale. If you're still with me, your knee bent, try this time to your left side. My arm just resting. I'm not leaning on my left arm, okay? I'm using my core muscles, my left. But if you don't have that much strength, you can even lean on your left arm. But if you're stronger, try with your left arm behind your back. Inhale and exhale. Okay, stay more upright. I say I got a beginner, but I'm not sure who is watching. So if you want to push yourself because you've got the strength, flexibility, you can do the next option. The first is the easy one, and we progress with challenge. Back to center. Now right leg again. We are avoiding to changing position of your hips because it's gonna be so hard to work the muscles right way because you just rotate your hips, and it's really hard to right now keep the right alignment in your hip. That's why you're holding hips square and you're moving leg out only to the moment hips nice and stable. Any movement, that's the sign from your body to you, that's too much. You don't like the stretch, just twist your hips. That's important because otherwise you can just injure your hips. Even doing yoga, oh yes, that's a serious workout. Looks gentle, but still, if you don't have the right technique, you can injure yourself. That's why I'm giving lots of teaching points, explanations, so you know for sure you're doing right or wrong and you know how to correct. Okay, ready? Right arm, inhale. Exhale. Be aware if you're taking any movement like this from your hips. It's no movement. It's only upper body to stretch your right and feel the action, like muscles contract on your left. Nice feeling, isn't it? Inhale and exhale. Now bend your knee. Again, if it's too close and you bend, that's the position. Alright? You're not doing anything more for your leg. Move your left away to have the good balance. Equal left and right side. And again, right arm inhale, slowly exhale. Right arm better if you're straight. If you're bending your arm, the stretching is too much for you, so better to move your arm away from your hands. Inhale and exhale. Always try to link the movement with your breaths, the action, your muscles. Inhale, slowly exhale, stretch. Inhale, now ready, and now exhale, stretch, contract on your left side. You can just touch your leg. Okay, you can lean on your right arm if you'd like to, that's okay, as long as you're not twisting upper body. Or if you're stronger, you can try harder option. I'm demonstrating more than beginners can do, because that's give you the idea how far you can go doing the same position, the same movement, and the option is just endless. I always got something up my sleeve. Keep the class more interesting and surprise your body every single time. You're not going to find on my YouTube channel the same session, and it's hundreds of them. Go and try. Maybe one more. Inhale. Slowly exhale. How your leg? If it's this leg, you've done this correct way. No pain in your hips. Now hands in your hips. So you're trying to be aware of the movement. I show you this way. Okay, stay where you are. From your hips. That's important. If you've got really tight hamstrings, muscles here, your position is gonna be like that. Okay, and you're trying to pull your head. So you got this feeling you're going lower. But it's because you put the tension in your neck. Upper body is like a one piece. You can't bend anywhere between. And the movement is from your hips like a hinge. Inhale. Exhale. As you're going lower, with your lower back flat, deeper stretch in your legs, glutes, and your lower back. So you can stay more upright, or you can even bend your knees slightly. If it's really too intense stretching back of your legs, especially just behind your knees. But maybe some of it is more flexible, so you can go lower, but without putting head down, bringing chin to your chest. You've got head, neck in your spine line all the time. So you're looking down, you're not looking back. Inhale and exhale. I hope you enjoy this stretching because it's so nice. Great way to work for good flexibility back of your legs, your hamstring, glutes, lower back, your hips, and if your inner thighs really tight, you can feel them right now as well. And slowly go up. If you've got any drink nearby, you can drink it now. It's a good habit. During any kind of exercise, activity, drink your water and a few sips. Make all the difference. If you feel thirsty, that's the sign you're already dehydrated. So drinking, small amount, but more often, keep the water in your body in good balance. On your knees. We're going to focus on this session on your core. So left leg to your side, keep it straight, and where to place my leg. Okay, got too much space. Idea is imagine your knees, they are on straight line. Okay, got a line in front of you. Right knees on the line, and you're placing center of your left arch on the line with your foot pointing forward. So that's give you the right alignment for your hips. They are square again, as well as your shoulders. And try to hold this position again all the time. Engage your glutes, especially left side, so you got this feeling you're slightly pushing your hips forward to stretch hip flexor, but also inner thigh, left leg. And we're going to activate your obliques muscles on your left side, bending to your, that's right, to your left. Inhale, slowly exhale. Again, position of your arm gives you more stretching or less. This is less if it's closer to your head or close to your ear. That's more intense stretching, but we're not bending elbow because we're going to lose the stretching. Straight arm. Inhale, slowly exhale. So maybe that's enough for you, but really feel this action, contracting muscles on your left side. Inhale and exhale. We're doing fitness yoga for beginners, regular live stream session from APG.STUDIO every Monday. We start 6:45 and it's 30-minute session for everybody, especially for beginners to start. If you ever wonder to do yoga, you're always more keen to try, that's the moment right now. Even if you join now, just do it. Not doing anything very intense, you don't need any proper warm-up before, because we're going really gentle way, and I'm explaining on the way how you can go from easy to more challenging option for the same pose, and that's what it's all about. Yoga is for everyone, but everyone's yoga is different, okay? Remember, straight arm. I know I'm talking a lot and it's lots of things you need to remember, but don't worry, I'm still reminding you the things you can just forget in a minute when you focus on one thing. You stop your breaths, you're lifting shoulders. It's a tricky stuff, especially first 3 sessions. They are a little bit like, oh my god, what's going on? But your body just gets used to it, get used to routine, you get used to my talking, and I hope you enjoy this session. Alright, now you need your left leg front of you, and you're going to try stretch your legs front and back. You're going to feel the stretch on your right hip as well, so move your foot this time a little bit further, so you got more space to push your hips forward and down. So it's kind of towards your right heel, but remember to activate your glutes. Clench your buttocks muscles on your left side. Why? Because we need these muscles active to support lower back, to make these muscles stronger for healthy and strong back. And as deep you go, pushing your hips, more intense stretching going on front of your left leg and back of your right hip. So if it's too much, just stop the movement. How your body is going to compensate? Leaning forward. So be aware. You go, oh yeah, I'm going really low. Where is your chest? Where is your head? It needs to be upright, because probably your hamstring is pretty tight, and that's why your body pulls chest and your head down. Inhale and exhale. What you're doing on the class, if someone is ready, instead holding left knee on the floor, I ask to tuck your toes under and try to lift your knee. Inhale, slowly exhale. But if it's too much for your legs, you can carry on this movement. This position works for the same muscles, but again, this is the way to start, and if your leg straight is to progress. Okay? And relax. Now I've got the left leg front to do. If your leg is too close, you're going to lift your heel, and you can't go deeper even if your muscle's ready, because this is blocking the movement. So move forward and check. You got the position, you're actually happy with the stretch. Your left knee is directly above your left ankle, and don't forget, control your buttocks muscles, back leg, right side. Inhale and slowly exhale. Text me if you're only watching today, if you're planning to join us next Monday. Let me know if you're doing yoga already, or you are beginner, or someone who's just considering to start, to try. Maybe one more. Inhale, slowly exhale. Really good stretch. If you've got tight muscles here, your hip flexor, you're sitting a lot, you've got the job when you're sitting at the desk all day long, this stretch really works well. Not only stretching your hip area, but also strengthening your lower back and your glutes. You can do it at home, but remember all the points, because that's important. Okay, we've got another 10 minutes. So let's take position on your floor. And another nice stretching to mobilize the lower back, but also raise movement to practice how to control this important part, your abs. Looks like I'm pushing from my shoulders. No, but I don't do that. I work from my hips, tucking under. Okay, so let's try again. Inhale, hips down, so you're pushing belly. You've got this nice arch in your lower back. You look forward or higher, depends how is your neck. And exhale. You try to use this chance to stretch muscles front of your feet. And now from your hips again, all the way, tuck in to stretch lower back. And maybe a few more. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Check you've got your hands directly underneath your shoulders, so now not too far, not too close, because it's harder to keep the right position. Breathing is the key to work with your abs. So inhale, we're stretching your belly, and as you exhale, tuck your pelvis in, and now pull your muscles through the spine. Pull them up. Inhale, and exhale. And I can guarantee you, if you're going to practice this one, as a start twice per week, you've got healthy back and strong core. Yeah, you don't need any crunches, you don't need any planks, just this easy movement if you're doing right from your hips. Okay, so you're feeling more stretching here instead upper back. Inhale and exhale. Holding your pelvis tuck under, you're going to a tried pose. If you've got tight hips, legs, or sensitive joints, maybe that's your position. Maybe some of you is more flexible, so you're trying to move back. Then you can stop. Whatever works for you to feel comfortable, stretch. Alright? Maybe some of you are really flexible. Sometimes beginners have got amazing flexibility. Not very often that's happened, but yeah, I've seen a couple times. But they're usually people who've been doing ballet or dance or Pilates in the past, as we call muscles memory. So don't worry if you're here, that's okay, hold it. Just make sure you're working with your lower back to support this area, tucking pelvis under. That's what you need to remember and focus. Nice stretch for your glutes, hips, lower back. If you're sitting really low, you can try to move your arms front of you still, with your elbows bent, or to increase the stretch in your upper body, if it's okay for you, by stretching your arms, reaching forward even more. And watch your head position. You're not pulling head down, you're trying to strengthen muscles in your neck by holding head in the line with your arms. So just move your arms, head side to side, and check you can touch your arm with your ears. That's when you've got the right level. And slow relax. Okay, now let's lay down on your lower back. Cross legs, arms by the side, and let's rock your head now. Turn your head side to side. Relax your shoulders. Good breaths. And now relax together. Inhale. As you exhale, all you're trying to do, just lift your legs. And again, depends how the muscles, I'm not expecting you've got fully stretched legs. They could be bent even here. You're still stretching the right way. If you're trying too hard, your body is going to compensate the movement to protect your muscles from injury, from damage. That's right, yeah. That's why you always say listen to your body, which means find the right option for every pose for your own individual needs. If you'd like to use this movement not only to stretch back of your legs but strengthen your abs, you can try to lift your hips off the floor by activating abs. So you're trying to press your lower back to the floor and engage your abs. You can help yourself with your arms, press to the floor, trying to lift your hips. Don't worry, maybe it's like mission impossible for today. That's okay. You can try next time, and one day you're gonna be, oh yeah, I can feel the movement. It's all about practice, alright? Nobody born with super flexibility. I don't know anyone. If you know somebody, yeah, just text me the name. I'll be happy to know this person, show what they can do. But for most of us, it's just the work, practice. Takes lots of time. For some people it's like few months, for some people it's few years. For me it was a long way. But yeah, it's fine for me, works for me. I don't have any injuries, thanks to wood. And I've been doing yoga over 20 years. So yeah, it's good stuff for all of you. Nice stretch again for your lower back. But you're holding shoulders on the floor. I will try to show you from this perspective. If you try to bring your legs, because oh yeah, I've seen this cool picture and the legs was all the way to one side. Okay, fine, but where is your right shoulder? If it's on the floor, that's okay. But if you're lifting your arm and your shoulder, your body is compensating the stress. So it's not doing any more for the right muscles. It's just using the balance point to, again, to just support the muscles, protect from damage. So you're moving to your side as long as your opposite shoulder is on the floor. So maybe for today it's only tiny movement, which is fine. You need to start somewhere to improve flexibility and strength. Just be patient, enjoy the journey, it's amazing. Not only for your body, but your mind as well. You need to feel so positive and happy, just completely different and calm, relaxed. Even if it's not very spiritual, mine it's not very spiritual, but people always say they be so positive and relaxed after the session. Usually we're doing fitness yoga for 60 minutes and we have 10 minutes relaxation. This is 30 minutes, so I'm not going to do the relaxation. But if you're keen to try, you can go on my YouTube channel and try to use the relaxation or try the longer session, full session, 60 minutes. Back to center, bring your arms by your side. And now right foot on the floor, check how is your lower back position. To be sure your gut muscles at the front engage, lower back needs to be flat on the floor. That's my way. I know some people saying their gut needs to be here, but for beginners who've got the problem to even activate and control these muscles, asking them to hold this space, this shape, doesn't make any easier. Usually they feel lower back pain with all the abs workout. That's why. So my experience is with beginners, engaging abs is all about pressing lower back to the floor, and you're going to feel, oh yeah, that's something is working here. Not, I don't know how to control now yet, but you've got the right and safe position for your lower back. Okay, and you're just trying again to stretch your left leg, but you've got these muscles active, even if you're just like, maybe, I don't know, trust me, one day it's gonna be, oh, actually, I can control now, I can consciously just make them work. Again, don't worry if your leg is bent or maybe it's much lower, that's fine. There's no perfect position, no. Forget about this, all these Instagram pictures, they show just the advanced pose and they title with yoga for beginners, which is completely wrong. Let's try other side. Again, strong muscles here, lower back flat on the floor. So you need to be sure we're protecting our lower back, because usually beginners got weak muscles at the front. Good stretch. Hope everybody's smiling, enjoying the stretch, enjoying this 30 minutes with me. Knees to your chest. You can place your hands, shoulders relaxed, and you can rock side to side. And now, important thing, transition from laying down on your back to sit down position. Feet on the floor, slowly roll over on one side, but stay for a few breaths. And after that, just slowly sit down. Inhale, lift your arms. And slowly relax. One more. Okay, done it. Any comments? Really looking forward to hear anything from you guys. If you like it or if you got any questions, be happy to answer them all. And thank you guys for joining me. Stay safe and healthy, and hopefully see you very soon. Bye.